Hello guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So this is Ijeoma Space. So on today's video I will be teaching you how to make a very well structured CV, which stands for curriculum vitae. CV is the first thing, the door that will take you into the building, right? And yes, so before I continue this video, please do also give it a massive thumbs up and also share this video for those that need this video. So without further ado, so let's just get right into the video. So I actually made a presentation so that we have a better understanding of what I will be talking about. And yes, I'm going to be showing you a sample of a very good CV. So try as much as possible to pay rapt attention, and at the same time, please, if it's possible, if you can have your pen and paper to actually write a specific point that you feel that will benefit you. And yes, so let's just go right into our presentation slide. Okay, so this is the slide I've actually made, how to make a good CV. Okay, so this is the first slide, how to make a good CV. Yeah, so like I said earlier, your CV is the major thing that will make that recruiter calls you. So if the recruiter does not see that, okay, this is well pleasing, okay, I don't think the person fits into this job, and the recruiter might end up not calling you. So that your CV has to be well structured. It has to present your potentials. When I mean your potentials, you just have to bring out your potentials on a written document. I don't know if you guys get me. So it's that document that will make that recruiter conclude, does this person have that potential that I need to move this company forward? So let's just go to the next slide. So okay, so what is a CV? What is a CV? I don't know if what is a CV? So a CV, which stands for curriculum vitae, is a document used when applying for jobs. It allows you to summarize your education, skills, and experience, enabling you to successfully sell your abilities. I don't know if you guys get me. This is what I want you guys to pinpoint. Successfully sell your abilities to potential employers alongside a cover letter. And you guys, okay, with this, it said allows you to summarize your education, and your skills. Look at you guys. See, number one thing that you should sell in your CV that is very important is your skills. What can you do? I don't want you to start telling me all those trash. I don't want you to start telling me long stories. I just want to know what you can do. What can you give to the company that will make this company, forge ahead, that will make this company grow? That is what I want to know. So your skills come first, and your experience, then your education. So alongside, when you're sending your CV, try as much as possible to send a cover letter. A cover letter is just like having a summary of yourself, your skills, your potentials, and what, can you make the company grow with the skills that you have, your name, as in, I don't know if you guys want me to, do a detailed video of, how to write a cover letter. Please put it down in the comment section, then I will create a time for that. So on my next slide, so this is a CV that we have for Anthony Davis. This is just like an example, not really, but this is an example of a good CV. So first off, you're going to have a header. Look at the arrow, and the header is going to contain your email address. If you have a website, you can put it, your phone number, and your name. So create a header with contact information. Your header should be at the top of the page and include your name, phone number, and email address, so your employers know who you are and how to reach you. So this is just a peripheral, as in this is just like your contact information should be the first thing that will be on your CV. So let's just forge ahead. So the next one is write a professional summary. Your professional summary is a short bio that introduces you to the reader. This section sums up your best qualifications and explains your ideal career path. So here Anthony Davis is saying on his summary, he's saying he's a senior web developer specializing in front-end development, experience with all stages of the development cycle for dynamic web project. As you can see, he actually listed his best qualification, and this is what I am known for, this is who I am, like a short bio. Then he now said well versed in numerous programming languages including HTML, PHP, blah blah blah, strong background in project management and customer relations. As you guys can see, that he has given a short summary of himself, and first of all he listed where he has that strength, where he's very good at. If they call you tomorrow, like today, then you can give them, like, you can be very sure of yourself that you can do this. I don't know if you guys get me. So the recruiter doesn't want to hear I'm a good team player, I'm a da. I'm a good team player, I know how to speak English very well, I'm a good communicator. No. If you're an accountant, at least there are some things in your field that you know that okay, you can do very well, that this is a skill that I've been able to attain, and I can, give out to the company and, grow the company. So the company does not want to know otherwise. They don't want to know if you are tall or fair, but they want to know what skill do you have. What are the skills that you have? So he has listed that he also have a strong background in project management and customer relations. And in every company, let me tell you guys something, they always drive a project, right? Also, they deal with customers because customers are the ones that give them the money. Customers are the ones that generate, the money. The more customers you have, the more money you have. So if you have a good customer relations, the more customers are coming. I don't know if you guys get me. So list those things that is highly needed in a company according to your field. List the skills that you know that okay, this particular company will like to see this potential in me, these abilities in me. The next one we are moving to is skills highlight your skills. And yes, so whatever you know that you are good at, please highlight it as a skill, right? So list your relevant skills, list any abilities that apply to the potential job. I don't know if you guys are getting me. So on this aspect of it, list the skills that are related to the job vacancy that is listed. Please don't go contrary to what that is needed, because you might not be called for the job interview. And so, such as foreign language or a type of software, try to include skills that relate to the job description to make yourself a more desirable candidate. So, like here, he listed his own skills that is needed for that job description. So this is it. He listed some skills, and yes, please, I will always try to point this. Your skills should be listed according to the job description. Please don't just go contra. Don't just go out of the scope of the job description because you might not be a candidate for that job. But I want you guys to take note, and also you can as well screenshot this template so that in case if you want to write yours. So in every CV, your skill should actually come first because that's what they're looking at. That's just the truth. I want you guys to point it out. Your skills should come first. And yeah, so the next one is provide your work experience. Like you guys can see here, this is Dave's experience. So he said detail all practical work experience so that your prospective employer
can see your career path, including full-time internships, research projects, lab work, volunteer work, field experience. Include the title of your position, the name and location of your employer, and employment date. Davis has actually listed his experience, and you guys, whatever experience you have had, be it either a full-time job, a voluntary job, like a voluntary job, whatever experience you have, please put it down. Don't be like, this one, I don't think they're going to like it. But so far is, relation to the job description, please put it there. No job experience is a waste. I will always say, even if it's a voluntary work, it's a field experience, it's a research project that you have done in school, please put it there. It's a job experience. And
Internships too is a job experience. Even if you're working a remote job, even if you're doing freelancing, even if you're doing you're working online remote, is a job experience. Is a job experience. Like I am doing now YouTube, I have worked on YouTube, and is a job experience. I don't know if you guys get me. So stuff he listed experienced web developer. This is the title of his what he does, and yes, he listed the date of when he started and when it ended, right? And yes, he also listed the company where he worked in New York. So these are the experience he has had, and he listed them out. Develop project concept and maintain optimal workflow. He listed everything, complete detailed programming and development tasks for front-end public and internal websites, as well as challenging back-end server code. So I'm going to stop there and we're going to continue. So these are his experience that he listed, the main important ones, and remember, according to the job description. So let's move to the next slide. Another additional experiences you can also as well put, maybe you had a publications, you have a presentation and lecture that you have done, and also community service that you have done as well, grants, fellowships, scholarships, awards, and honors, professional membership, consulting work, field work, study abroad experience, conferences. These are the additional, information that you can put as well on your CV. Like, it's going to be as an advantage for you. So the last part of it is your education. And this is it here, education and certification. So detail your education. Since a CV is often used for the academic job search process, it is important that you include a section on your educational history. List your education in reverse chronological order with your most recent degree first. Okay, so include both degrees you have earned and those you are pursuing and certifications. So this place is telling us that we should list our education based on our current degree that we have ascertained. Like, for example, I am currently doing my master's, and yes, that will be the first thing that I'm going to put, the master's degree, the SSC, whatsoever. So start from the recent educational degree before listing the list ones. Whatsoever certification that you have, so just list them, after your education. And this is it as Davies has done here. Whatever certification, either be it in the accounting aspect, whatsoever it is, list it there. If it's the IT section, you can as well put cybersecurity certification you have, cloud certification, anything certification that is relevant to the job description. You can as well put it on your CV. If you did learn one or two things from this video, please do well to like this video, subscribe, and share this video. And yes, so on my next video, I'm going to be listing out some remote jobs that you can work from home. So hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first to get it. So have a nice time. See you in my next one. Bye.